If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. They kick it out to Murray. That three's off the mark. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked Coach what the plan is for slowing down Jamal Murray. They said, honestly, it comes down to team defense. You need to be aware of where Jamal is at all times. He can light you up. But Murray also can dish it, so we have to be smart guarding him. Always a difficult task defending the talented Canadian Jamal Murray. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Murray. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
Coach, another guy that symbolizes the rise of Canadian basketball, Jamal Murray. What an impact he's making.
Yeah, Brian, and I'd say even more than just making an impact. This Canadian guard can actually carry an offense on his own at times.
Pass to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Puts it up from 12. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Holmgren. Dort outside. Now here's Holmgren. Here's Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Murray. The Nuggets on offense. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Brown. And here's Porter. Now Jokic. Over Williams. Murray for 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. The 3. Drills it from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Gordon. They set the screen. Back to Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Now Williams. Over Jokic. Williams' shot is good. And that'll tie this game up.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Outside Porter. Launches a 3. The Thunder pull it in. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Jokic. Shot clock at 6. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Here's Jokic. No good. Unable to win this run.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Nuggets trail by 4. Murray passes to Gordon. Shoots from the right block. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And the shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Pass to Brown. Gordon outside. To the inside. Shoots a fadeaway. The bank shot, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Porter. Denver has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Gordon. Murray with it. Back to Porter. Williams grabs the board. And it's Thunder's ball. They're on an 11-2 run. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere. Yeah, and many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Westbrook, he's checked in for Denver. And so he hits both. And it's Westbrook with the ball for Denver. 6-point game. Pass to Jokic. Now Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Defenses have to be aware of Murray at all times. His shooting ability makes him a threat from all over the court.
Now here's Holmgren. He's got 7. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Here's Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Puts it up from 17. That's short off the rim.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And it's Dort off the drive. Stan, we know Jokic is one of the best passers this game has ever seen at any position. But his teammates will dish it as well.
Yeah, the Nuggets, by and large, are very unselfish. It's part of their culture. They only bring in guys who are willing to sacrifice for the team's sake.
That's good from Dort.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Will stand in the highly competitive West. The Denver Nuggets continue to distinguish themselves.
Well, Brian, they are unquestionably a top team in their conference, and they're proof that smart front office decisions and patience really pays off in the long run.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Gordon. Coach, it's interesting to watch the career path of Aaron Gordon. He's gone from one role in his previous stop, then he arrives to the Nuggets in a completely different role there.
Yeah, Brian, he's become more of a third or fourth guy, and he's embraced the change. Everybody wants to be that number 1 or number 2 guy, but you got to play a role to be a winner in this league.
And it's resulted in championships.
It sure has.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Dort. Here's Hartenstein. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And it's Thunder's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Inside, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Now here's Gordon. Outside Porter. Here's Jokic. And it's good from the elbow.
Zero hesitation from Jokic. Just so confident in his skills.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
And, Coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me, because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double-team him, he's going to create wide-open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single-covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
Thunder leading by 5. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Shoots from 12. Goes back up. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 6.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Now here's Williams, defended by Watson. Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Wallace. Misses off the right iron.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Jokic finds Murray. Gordon with it. Launches it. Williams grabs the board. Here's Wiggins. Caruso outside. They set the pick to the paint. Here's Wallace. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Russell Westbrook. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good. Saric checks in for the Nuggets. Porter Jr. comes in for Gordon. Good on both. Murray with it. 9 points in the game. Outside Porter. Westbrook against Caruso.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Now here's Wallace. He's guarded closely. Wiggins with a screen on Westbrook. The 3 is up. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got 5 now.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Westbrook with a screen on Caruso. Westbrook outside. Pass to Watson. Wallace pulls it in. Thunder leading by 6. Williams on the wing. Wiggins outside. Williams against Porter. Lets it go from 14. Williams' shot is good.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Nuggets trail by 8. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Good work defensively by Caruso. And it's Caruso with the ball for Oklahoma City. Driving to the basket. Well, Stan, when you look at the history of undrafted players, few have been as impactful as Alex Caruso.
And you have to love the way he's done it, Brian. Grinded his way through the G League, won a championship, and now he's a first-team all-defense guy. Quite a story.
That free throw misses. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a switch here also for Denver. Strother's checked in. And the second free throw is good. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. From 13. The rebound by Wiggins.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Westbrook outside. Here's Porter. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Nuggets trail by 7. On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Aiden Watson is out there with Zeke Naji. Then there's Dario Saric. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Porter in at the 2.
Whoa, I mean, what a play by Porter Jr. Sticking with the shot, putting the D in a bad situation, and getting it to go.
That's good from Porter. Coach, after 3 back surgeries in 5 years, it is truly amazing that Michael Porter Jr. is still playing at all.
Yeah, it really is, Brian. And for him to get back to playing at the highest level, he has really stuck with it. And you've got to admire his mental and physical toughness.
Now here's Westbrook. Saric outside. And here's Watson. 6 to shoot. Here's Porter. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And this is how you execute through contact. Porter Jr. outworking the defense in style.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins with a screen on Westbrook. Down low. Tipped. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Denver shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Jang, he's checked in for Williams. Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. They need this. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
A dynamic scorer. Gilgeous-Alexander is so good at finding his spots and executing.
Takes a three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And he can't get that one. Westbrook with the defensive effort. Saric outside. And no good. Oklahoma City trailing. Wiggins finds Gilgeous-Alexander from 15 feet away. It's good. Off the glass. 14 points for him.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Now here's Saric. 5 points in the game. Pass to Porter. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Wallace. Brown grabs the board. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Watson passes to Westbrook. Pass to Brown. Five to shoot. Good D by Wallace. The Thunder have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Wiggins with a screen on Westbrook. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen. Pass to Brown. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
To the inside, Jang. Now Caruso. Second shot opportunity. Can't hit from in close. And here's Denver. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Watson. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
The Nuggets lead by 3. Westbrook outside. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
In the paint, Westbrook's agility makes him a tough cover. He just slips past the D and gets his shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that player.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Murray comes in for Watson. And Wiggins drops them both. The Nuggets lead by 3. Now Murray. 9 points in the game. Murray, a screen on Dort. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Hartenstein. And it's Jokic missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And here's Porter to the paint. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Murray up top. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Porter, the pass to Murray. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, just forcing his way to the rim. Murray knew his fate going in there and got rewarded with a foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Denver.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
And he knocks down the first one. Watson, he's checked in for Denver. And Murray drops them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, a screen on Murray. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it falls all over the rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor. Thunder trail by 3. Dort for 3. Watson with a rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Well, Coach, there's an interesting story about Watson's draft experience.
Yeah, the story is, Brian, that the Nuggets were willing to trade to move up to get him. That's how much they thought of him. They weren't able to do that, but they were able to get him with the final pick of the first round anyway.
This goes to show you how important scouting is.
and luck.
Here's Holmgren following the score by Denver. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
Pass to Jokic. Over Hartenstein. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Jokic has got 12.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Defended by Murray. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Denver leading by 5. Watson passes to Murray. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA with the big finish on the fast break.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
And stolen by Holmgren. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. Hartenstein. Great D that time from Jokic.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Hartenstein. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Wallace, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Saric checks in for Denver. Holmgren against Saric. Holmgren powers through traffic.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Murray passes to Saric. Back to Murray. Three-pointer. Just his 4th make in 10 tries. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Another shot. The shot off that time. Saric with some nice D. Here's Brown. Williams defending. Saric a screen. Murray from outside. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Saric against Holmgren. Shoots over Saric. Gets stolen by Saric. Westbrook against Dort. Westbrook with the miss. Thunder trail by 5. Holmgren with it. 9 points in the game. Easy 2 for Holmgren.
There aren't many 7-footers who can attack guys off the dribble as well as Holmgren. He'll make you pay if you're too aggressive.
Murray passes to Saric. Shoots over Holmgren. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
So it's Denver now, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Clock at 6. Westbrook against Dort. And again, it's Denver missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Williams. Hartenstein passes to Wallace. Hartenstein with a screen on Murray. Back to Hartenstein. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Denver in the lead. Pass to Murray. Over to the wing. Jokic finds Šarić. Murray from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Murray's got 20 points.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We'll be right back. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Brown passes to Porter. Jokic the screen. Here's Murray. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Thunder trail by 5. Outside, Williams. Over Porter. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Williams has got 6 points.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. Screen by Gordon. Shoots. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 23 points.
So active on offense. Murray doing it himself.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Williams' shot is good.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Denver has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Hartenstein. Jokic, no good. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Here's Holmgren. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Brown. Gordon outside. And stolen by Holmgren. And Williams punches it home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Here's Murray, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Gordon with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray from outside, sinks it from distance. 26 points for him.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Dort outside. Pass to Holmgren. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And coach, a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic, joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
And everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing.
Hits the trifecta.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Denver calls timeout. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Porter rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Denver's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First one falls for him. So he gets them both. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. From the high post. Jump shot is good that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 26 points.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Murray passes to Brown. Porter with it. Williams defending. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Murray inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 8 points in the quarter.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So it's Oklahoma City now. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 26. Here's Hartenstein. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Gordon on the wing. He's covered by Holmgren. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander knocks it loose.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Porter against Williams. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 12. And he lobs it up top. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Holmgren with a screen on Murray. Inside. Big Cat throwing it down.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Denver has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Outside Porter. Gordon with a screen on Williams. Porter's shot is off.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Porter outside. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Denver with a change here too. Westbrook, he's checked in for Brown. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Dort. Caruso, a screen on Westbrook. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the left wing. Here's Hartenstein. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Hartenstein's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Pass to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Outside Murray. The 3 is up. Just 5 on the clock. Counted from distance. Murray's got 31 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 26 points for him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Murray. Outside Porter. The Nuggets need to get one up for 3. Gordon. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 11 to the middle. Here's Williams. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Gordon. Pass to Westbrook. Gordon outside. Murray with it. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Tipped away. Gordon with a steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Jokic passes to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Dort outside. Pass to Caruso. And here's Dort. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Murray. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Jokic. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein against Jokic. Floats one up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Nice to see that intensity from Porter Jr. Going right into the defender to collect a shooting foul.
So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in for Dort. Šarić checks in for the Nuggets. Watson comes in for Murray. Porter hits them both. Oklahoma City trailing. Now here's Caruso. Outside, Williams. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Peyton Watson. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
And so he makes both from the line. The Nuggets trail. Here's Westbrook. Deflected. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Westbrook's got 6 points.
And that's a tough finish. Sometimes it feels like Westbrook prefers to take these contested shots.
Wiggins with a screen on Porter. Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. The kick out to Williams. There's a screen by Wiggins. Here's Wallace. On target from range. Give him 8. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now here's Jokic. 12 points for him. The Thunder pull it in. Caruso's got 4 rebounds in the game. Wiggins outside. To the paint. Caruso outside. From downtown. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Shots good by Šarić.
Oh, man. I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
Outside, Williams. Down low. Williams misses. Denver has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Westbrook against Williams. It's Jokic, high post. Here's Watson. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Wallace outside. That shot missing. Great D that time from Porter. Denver leading by 3. Good chance here for Westbrook. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Wallace has got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Inside. Here's Jokic. The rebound by Wiggins. Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. Over Porter. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. On the court for the Nuggets, they've got Russell Westbrook. Dario Šarić is out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Christian Brown, and it's Murray in at the point guard position.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls. Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
Murray from outside. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Denver has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, and the intensity Russ plays with is exceptional. When he goes hard inside, it forces the D to act.
The first one falls. And so Westbrook nails both of them. Thunder trail by 3. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside. SGA.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Williams against Šarić. 6 on the shot clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City to tie it up. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Now here's Murray on the take. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Murray's got 15 points here in the second half.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a 3.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, I've been a little surprised by how many mid-range jump shots they're taking and hitting. But so far, that seems to be the recipe that's working for them.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
The free throw drops for Caruso. So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Williams. And it's Lou Dort in for Wallace. And Denver with a change here, too. Najee's checked in. And Caruso drops them both. Here's Westbrook. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Najee. Najee sets a screen. Here's Murray. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, defended by Murray. He's still feeling it. Rebounded by Denver. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Naji. Outside Murray. 4-3. Nails it from 3. Murray's got 40 points.
The jumper looking so pure coming out of Murray's hands. It's fun watching him score the rock.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with a 3 of his own.
And the shot is good by Westbrook. And it's a 4-point Nugget lead.
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
Outside, Williams. And there's the rejection. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Williams is checked in for Williams. Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Williams from long range. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the left wing. Back to Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Thunder trail by 4. A shot to stop the run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. A different look for Denver. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Naji. And it's Michael Porter in for Jamal Murray. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. So it's Denver now. The lead is 2. Gordon outside. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
Yeah, few guys drop dimes like Westbrook. He has an innate talent for setting up shooters.
Now here's Dort, guarded closely. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Westbrook. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17 now, just in the second half. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for Denver. 2-point game. And there's the screen. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. And they pick up 2. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Dort, a screen on Westbrook. Dort outside. Jacks up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Gordon outside. Back to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Williams against Jokic. Takes the 3. That shot, no good. The Thunder have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Misses from short range. Denver has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Porter against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Jokic, high post. Pass to Brown. There's the triple. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Dort. He's guarded by Porter. Wiggins for 3. Rebounded by Denver. Porter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Porter. And it's going to be a 3-second call. So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. And it's Jalen Williams in for Caruso. And a switch here also for Denver. Murray's checked in. Oklahoma City has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Murray. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 43 points. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
The Nuggets want a timeout. Brown's checked in for Westbrook. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Denver's head coach was saying to the team. Coach told them to adjust on defense, saying they're calling it tight right now. We can keep the same effort, but less reaching in and all that. Don't let them beat us at the line. Send it back to you, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. The Nuggets trail. Now Murray. Pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Back to Murray. And stolen by Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. It's Dort on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. He buries it from 3. Now it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Gordon on the wing. Dort with a steal. And they're on the run. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander to stop the drought. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds now. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. Williams against Porter. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. The free throw drops for Williams. Murray with it. And he lobs it up. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Murray. And it's good. He hits another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. The Nuggets want a timeout. Nuggets trail by 11. Now here's Murray. Pass to Brown. Knocks it loose. Brown grabs the board. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Murray. They set the pick. To the wing on the left. Here's Jokic. Blocked! And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray to end the run. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Such a powerfully built man. I mean, Jokic seems to just brush off the foul from the opposition.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Shot from 16. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Trailing by 8. Hartenstein against Jokic. Oh, another miss by Jokic. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, he was ready for the hop step all the way. He gets the position, holds his ground, and draws the charge.
Nuggets trail by 8. 1:52 left in the final quarter. Murray with it. Guarded now by Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And the intensity Murray plays with is impressive. Excellent work forcing the issue and drawing the contact.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting great so far. 52% in the 4th. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Misses the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
Nuggets trail by 8. There's 1:17 left in the game. And they double up Jokic. And here's Porter outside. And the Thunder pull it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Williams against Porter to the middle. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Thunder.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
So it's Denver now, following the bucket by the Thunder. Jokic is doubled. Here's Brown. Dort defending. Pass to Porter. Clock at 6. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. So it's Oklahoma City now. They lead by 7. Williams against Porter. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Jokic grabs the board. And here's Denver.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jokic. And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Shea, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus?
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.